21st century is characterized by rapid development and discovery of new technological and scientific achievements. Biotechnology is one of the scientific areas that has experienced rapid growth and progress in the recent years. The biosciences are the ones that play a central role in the development of technology and science and are directly linked to health, the natural environment, agriculture, and industry. Biotechnology is a technology of biological processes using organisms, mainly microorganisms, for the production of useful or commercially useful products and for the provision of services for the benefit of man. Biotechnology first appeared in 1917 by Weizmann, who used microbiological culture to make acetone for use by the United Kingdom in World War II as an explosive. An important discovery came from Hershey and Chase, who confirmed the role of DNA in heredity. After several laboratory studies in 1994, the US Food and Drug Administration approved the first genetically modified food, the tomato. A few years later, in 1997, British scientists cloned the dolly sheep. In 2002, rice became the first crop to expose its genome, while in 2009 the first pacemaker was created from modified heart genes. The first discoveries of biotechnology came many years ago. The discovery that milk can be made into cheese, the creation of beer from malt and hops is a study of biotechnology. At the same time, the bakers made the first soft breads, and the breeders realized that the different physical characteristics could either be magnified or lost with proper mating. The first genetically modified organisms of plant origin were created simultaneously in Belgium and in the United States of America in 1983. These were tobacco plants that were resistant to antibiotics. 1993 saw the first commercialization of a modified plant in the United States of America. In 1996, the European Union approved the import and use of soya in food and feed. The soya, almost with the modified corn, is now used in various processed foods sold in British stores. In 1999, the European Parliament passed a directive on market liberalization and the use of modified seeds, following a study showing that it was not possible to infect traditional crops with genetically modified ones. At the same time, strict guidelines and full control of genetically modified products are being followed throughout Europe. Health biotechnology aims at the discovery and production of new ways of diagnosing diseases and personalized treatments, creative innovative drugs with extensive protein study, tackling modern diseases and improving living standards. Biotechnology contributes to the creation of vaccines and the discovery of new treatments. The production of artemisinin, a key component of the malaria vaccine, through biotechnology has greatly helped countries plagued by poverty, reducing mortality. At the same time, through the production of gene products, data have been created for incorporation into hepatitis B vaccines. Finally, many treatments such as insulin to people suffering from diabetes are now cheaper and produced in larger quantities. Both pharmacokinetic and DNA testing aim to examine genetic inheritance to reveal possible causes of a variety of diseases. In this way, early diagnosis is ensured in order to design more effective treatments and similar drugs. The health problems of the people are constantly increasing nowadays, and the research medical community attributes many responsibilities to the current legislation of genetically modified foods and products. Genetically modified genes can replace other imported genes instead of mutant genes, causing the development of other forms of disease compared to the elimination of existing ones. Genetically modified dairy products increase the risk of colon cancer. Biotechnology in agriculture is focused on the management of genetic material for the creation of transgenic organisms that have desirable characteristics, overcoming conventional time-consuming and problematic methods of improvement. Biotechnology can less use of herbicides and insecticides, increase resistance to disease, increase food production for the growing human population, and dealing with the problem of hunger throughout the world. Transgenic rice with increased iron content can be created by transferring to the rice the ferritin gene, which is used to store iron. Genetically modified rice is known as a golden rice, and it is considered gold in nutritional value. Biotechnology can cause disorders in ecosystems and also loss and changes in natural variety and genetic differentiation in various life forms. The American Academy of Environmental Medicine claims that genetically modified foods cause serious adverse health effects such as rapid aging and severe damage to major organs. Studies in both Washington and Vancouver tell us that farmers' contact with genetically modified products showed signs of allergy. In the biotechnology section, two issues of controversy arise. The first refers to biotechnology in health as to whether biotechnology applications are hostile to human health. The second refers to whether the use of organic seeds is hostile to the environment.